All right, so it's been a couple days. We are down here at Sonar Pros, whipping on into the office right here. And it's the day to pick up the boat. I am so excited. Got the fellas some gifts, got some poles. We're going in here and check it out. Excited ain't the word, guys. I've been waiting a long time for something like this, and feeling is indescribable. So we have just arrived to pick this thing up. Dude, look at that thing. Snazzy as can be. Got Walker over there strutting around. He's got her dialed, got her looking sharp. Got that custom SeaDek in the floor. So this Sonar Pros is their total boat kit, right? So they're everywhere you could put SeaDek to protect your boat and make it more convenient, we got it. So right here on the back, got that bird look. Got a little extra pad right there. Got the splash well right there. So that little cable right there on your Yamaha can sometimes mess up the splash well. It can scratch it up a little bit. You don't want that. Put it in there. Have it in all of the compartments. I'll show you all there. It's in the bottom of the compartments to keep the fiberglass nice in the bottom. Got the Raptors on there. Some 10-foot Raptors. I mean, overjoyed. This is sick. Got a Sonar Pros light on there, which turns on real bright. We'll show you all that here in a little while whenever we're breaking this thing in. As far as graphs go, Trent, this might be where you want to come in here, bub. Yeah. This is pretty cool right here because Sonar Bro has got us dialed.
Yeah, so we've got a Pro 12 and a Explorer 12 here at the console. I am a big fan of split systems, which is ultimately what you're running here at the console. You can see we're taking the benefit of Humminbird LakeMaster mapping and Lowrance CMAP mapping or Navionics. So the flexibility between the two is awesome, running BoatLogic's gimbal. So this thing, I mean, this new console from Phoenix, it's fully through bolted. You can see here, I'm literally rocking the boat on the trailer right
It's
now.
as hard as it. I mean, you can move the whole trailer before you move the graphs. Go through a lot of rough water, having something like that. You hear it all the time, trust your equipment, this and that. Those mounts are really legit. I've had them on the last 2 boats that I've owned. Never had an issue. Moved to the front of the, we got the same thing up here, got a dual panel mount right here from BoatLogix, running a 16-inch Lowrance and a 12-inch Lowrance HDS Pros up here from Active Target, and my mapping 2D, whatever I got up here. Got Active Target on an Ultrex Quest. One thing that's different I'm going to do this year, try some Active Target out. Who knows? I come from a Garmin, so we're going to try to learn as we go. I think I'm going to like it. I think it's pretty cool. We're going to see what goes down with the Active Target 2. Got her fully updated to that new update that everybody's been talking about. We're squared away, man. Sonar Pros definitely got us dialed. So, well, you want to talk about the back of this thing?
Yeah.
See what's up? All right, run us through the back of this thing, Trent. What do we got here?
Yeah, so I guess in layman terms, you could say this is a powerhouse setup with some powerhouse batteries. So we've got what is arguably my favorite setup to run in a boat, and that is going to be twin 3660s that are in direct parallel. We've got a 12-140 for the electronics battery in the middle, and then we've got a traditional, in this boat, because it's got a Yamaha, we are running a traditional cranking battery. Powerhouse makes a fantastic cranking battery, but depending on your Yamaha dealer, just check with them on lithium compliance. In this case, Kaz wanted to make sure he was running a cranking battery that his Yamaha dealer was A-okay with. So super awesome setup. We've got what we call our standalone lithium kit here. Now here's what's really cool. A lot of guys make the mistake when they do a graph lithium battery is they make it true standalone, which means if that battery has a problem, there is no powered electronics. Now, generally speaking, Powerhouse doesn't have any problems, but for redundancy, we have what's called our 3-way lithium switch. So it's labeled L and C. L for lithium, C for cranking. So on the fly, if that lithium went dead, didn't get charged, had an internal failure, we can flip this switch to C mode for cranking, and now our electronics as a backup will run off the cranking battery. And then we've also got an on-off switch here just for the boat on this really cool dual bracket from Rocket City Outdoors. So It is a super clean setup. You can see all these batteries still retain your prop holder.
Yeah, we got a room for a spare prop in here, which is something I've never seen. And then these run and gun chargers that keep us going, you know, they can charge. I got some breaker setups right here. So I have a 36 volt and a 12 volt run and gun charger. So these are from Powerhouse. This is going to keep my batteries charging all day with the use of them. So in theory, you know, you can run all day and keep your batteries at a high.
Depending on how much you're using the motor, kind of the layman term science of those things is for every hour the engine's running, you're going to get about 10 extra amp hours of run time on those batteries. So it's a really cool setup. It's a nice, when a tournament boat comes in like this, redundancy is the key. And run-and-gun chargers with an onboard charger with a lithium switch, it makes sure you don't have a power problem on the water.
Yeah, that's a big deal. So right there, I got my nice 4-bank charger over there. It's going to charge everything. And what he's talking about in parallel for guys like me that aren't battery guys, so I've got two 36-volt batteries running parallel, so that's just a beast of a setup right there. And then you've got your 12-volt battery just for my electronics, so all my batteries should run over 13 volts all day on a 12-volt lithium. So I mean, that's a crazy setup. It's super clean. Everything has a purpose, which I like. You know, there's nothing in there that's going to be random. Everything has a purpose throughout the day that's going to help me be more efficient, which, you know, is a big deal. You know, in tournaments these days, you know, I'm running around. I don't want to have any problems with my graphs, my trolling motor, everything, you know, everything I'm running on here I have ran before, except for that Lowrance Active Target. That's going to be an experiment, but everything else, man, this is tried and true stuff right here that a lot of people run, and I'm super pumped to have it in the boat this year, just to make sure that old Caswell stays afloat and can keep on a casting. So we're going to give this thing a try, man. I'm so pumped. Trent, you outdone yourself, man.
Sweet setup, dude.
Sonar Pros is the deal. I've done business with y'all for a few years now.
Like 4 or 5 years.
4 or 5 years, yeah, man, and never been disappointed. Always, you know, I can encourage everybody, you know, everybody that comes fishing with me always has questions about batteries and electronics. One response, if you do want to have it done right and not have to worry about it, which peace of mind's worth it all, man. And then you can take it here and leave knowing that your boat's going to be in tip-top shape, and you can go fishing and not have to worry about batteries and stuff, because I'm not very mechanically inclined, so when something goes bad, I tend to have a crash out, and I know a lot of people are, so I don't want to have that problem anymore, so I come down here and see old Trent. So if you guys want, I will leave his number in the description down below, and if y'all come fishing with me, you can see all this. So this boat's ready to take y'all out fishing in, so you can see how this stuff performs. Be glad to do a walkthrough with you when we do some guide trips here soon. So let's get this thing back to the house. Whew. It's getting real, guys. We're going to be bassing out of this 921 Elite X Phoenix. She is looking sharp as can be. Had to hook up my fellas right here with some rods and shirts and baits and all that stuff too. Walker and the boys down there do a great job. Swaggy, swaggy, swaggy. Also, if you do have a Phoenix, I know I've signed off like 4 times, but if you want a custom floor kit, they sell these things. This is aftermarket right here. This is pimped out. This is juicy looking right here. This is going to last you a long time. Super, super durable sea deck. Dries up super fast and a good clean look. So, Trent?
You forgot one thing, Kaz.
What did I forget?
The bump and sound system.
Oh my God.
The most important.
Look at that thing right there. All right. Speakers under there. Got an amp in there for Fusion JL audio. Got some killer speakers in this thing.
Loud. That's all
she is loud, and we are going to bump them. I don't know what kind of tunes, but something that's not for little ears. No, I'm just kidding. But we're gonna jam whenever we get on the water with this thing. First things first. So, all right, guys, we'll see y'all back at the house. All right, so we're out here on the lake today, closing out the video. Got the boat walkthrough done at Sonar Pros the other day. Been out here running it for a few days with all the equipment. I'm stoked, guys. This boat is sick. It runs great. Yamaha's awesome, got it broke in. The fuel efficiency is a little bit better than the older Yamaha. As far as the graphs and equipment and everything, we're going to do walkthroughs on all of them. But the Explorer, I'm very impressed with how fast this thing is compared to a Lowrance. You know, like a Lowrance is definitely still a little bit faster, but as far as overall, you know, they're definitely faster than the old Humminbirds. Active Target, bad news. Definitely. I think it's pretty good. So we're out here hiding from a little bit of rain right now. Don't want to get the new boat wet, you know. Caught a few fish for sure. Thank y'all for watching. Appreciate the attention on the boat walkthrough. This thing is going to be my baby for the next couple of years. So come for a ride in it. Comment on the video down below, or you can message me on any of my socials and I'll get back with you. We'll do a guided trip out here on Chattooga and catch a bunch of big ones. So thank y'all for watching. Like and subscribe. We'll see you at the next video. Comment what y'all would like to see. It's tough to develop content all the time. I do my best, but let me know what y'all would like to see. I'd like to know. See you at the next video.